All right, today we're going to talk about prepositions. And so we're going to watch a video to start off, and it's going to introduce prepositions to you and get you familiar with them. So here is our video.
Like an ant, as busy as can be, these little words we call the busy P.
Preposition.
9 or 10 of them do most all of the work.
On, to, with, in, from, by, for, at, over, across.
And many others do their job, which is simply to connect their noun or pronoun object to some other word in the sentence. Busy P's, if you please.
On the top is where you
How
are.
relates to where?
With a friend you travel far.
With a friend you go.
If you try, you know that you can fly over the rainbow.
Over the rainbow is where you can fly. Busy prepositions, always on the go. Like a bunch of busy bees, floating pollen on the breeze, buzzing over the meadows, beyond the forest, through the trees, into the beehive. Busy, busy bees. Busy prepositions, always out in front. On the edges, in the crack, around the corner, from the back, in between the action, stating clearly to your satisfaction the location and direction. Prepositions give specific information.
The little words they are, they never stand alone.
Gathering words behind them, you soon will see how they have grown into a parade. A prepositional phrase with a noun or at least a pronoun bringing up the rear. A mental phrase up to or 3 or 4 or more words.
Preposition, attention, forward march.
Busy prepositions, always on the march. Like a horde of soldier ants, inching bravely forward on the slightest chance they might better their positions. Busy, busy prepositions.
In the air, on the ground, everywhere.
The sun sank lower in the west it sank.
And it will rise in the morning and will bring the light of day.
We'd say the sun comes up in the east every day.
In the east it rises.
Busy prepositions, busy, busy, busy.
On the top is where you are.
On the top,
If you try, you know that you can fly.
fly where?
Over the rainbow.
All right, so those are prepositions. And so, real quick, we're going to go over the definition of a preposition. It's right here on the board. Prepositions are connecting words. So they connect things together. They connect nouns, which is a person, place, or thing, to other words. So they show the relationship between the noun and other words. And they clarify your sentence. So if you have a sentence that says, there is a dog, that's fine, it's a complete sentence, but if you say there is a dog beside the mailbox, it clarifies the sentence and it connects the dog, which is a noun, to an object, which is the mailbox. And so on the board we also have a couple of prepositions, but these are not all of them, so we're going to just read them aloud. You have above, across, before, behind, beneath, beside, down, in, near, off, on, outside, over, under, and within. And so those are all preposition words, but there's a lot more preposition words. And one way you can tell if a word is a preposition is by the phrase, whatever a bunny can do to a log. So, right here is our bunny, and we're going to test out a couple of words and see if they're prepositions. So, our first word is above. So, can a bunny be above a log?
Yes.
Yes, and so let's pretend this is our log, and here's our bunny above the log. So above would be a preposition. Pick another word on the board.
Within.
Within, okay. So if you have a log right here, can a bunny be within the log?
Yes.
Yes, it's inside of it, so that would be a preposition. We have near. This is our log. Can the bunny be near the log?
Yes.
Yes. Just like it can be beside the log, it can be behind it, it can be off of it, it can be over, it can be under, it can be all sorts of things. Now, there's certain words that are kind of tricky, like through, of, by, and things like that. Sometimes they're kind of hard, but those can also be prepositions. All right, there's also 3 types of prepositions we're going to go over. There are direction, time, and place prepositions. So, direction prepositions show where to go or where to put something. So, here are 3 examples of direction prepositions. If you say, I am going to class, the preposition word is to, and the phrase is to class, and it's showing the direction you are going. Put on your shoes. On is a preposition word, on your shoes is the phrase, and put on your shoes shows where you're putting your shoes. It's the direction you're putting your shoes. And the last example for this one is, my book is in my bag. In is a preposition word, it's right here, and it's showing the direction of your book, which is in your bag. There's also time prepositions, which can show a day of the month, a day of the week, a time, anything like that. So an example is, her birthday is in September. In is the preposition word, in September is the prepositional phrase, and it is showing a time when her birthday is. So in September is a time prepositional phrase. Our movie is at 7:30. At is a preposition as well, and it's kind of one of those weird ones where you can't really say a bunny can at a log, but it is a preposition. And it is showing the time. The movie is at 7:30, so it's a time preposition. And last example is, I have practice on Monday. On is a preposition word, and Monday is a day of the week, so it is showing time of something on Monday. And the last type of prepositions are place prepositions, and it shows you where something is. So if you say, I found my lunch in my locker, in is your preposition, and my locker is your phrase, and the phrase in my locker is showing you the place where your lunch is. She saw Julie at the movies. At is your preposition, at the movies is your prepositional phrase, and at the movies is showing the place where you saw Julie. And last example, she found it under the bed. Under is a preposition, and it's on the board. Under the bed is your phrase, and it is showing the place where she found it. Okay? So, those are our prepositions. Just remember that a preposition connects other words. They are noun, or they connect nouns to other words, and they clarify your sentence. So, you're fixing to get a worksheet that looks like this, and on it are 10 preposition words that are on this board, and some are not on the board, but they were in the video. And what you're going to do is you're going to walk around the room, and you're going to find things that relate to the preposition. So the first one is above. So you're going to find an object that is above something, and you're going to write a sentence. So we have our bunny sitting above the poster. So you could write a sentence saying, the bunny is above the poster. You're going to do that for all of them, and then we're going to come back together and we're going to go over everything, okay? So. All right, so you just filled out your worksheet, and so now we're going to go over it, and I filled out my own worksheet so that we can compare answers. So the first word was above. What did you get for your sentence?
I got the boxes above the table.
Very good. So above is, of course, the preposition word, and above the table is your phrase. And for mine, I put the TV is above the bunny. So this is our TV, and it's above the bunny. What'd you get for the second one, which is the word over?
The stove is over the drawer.
Very nice. So over is your preposition, and over the drawer is your prepositional phrase. And what I put down is the picture is over the couch. So over, preposition, over the couch, prepositional phrase. What did you get for the third one, which is the word before?
The chair is before the table.
Very good. I put the exact same thing. So before is our preposition, and before the table is our prepositional phrase. What'd you put for number 4, the word behind?
The food is behind the fridge door.
Very nice. So behind is your preposition, behind the fridge door is your prepositional phrase. And what I put is the box is behind the chair. So behind preposition, behind the chair prepositional phrase. What did you put for number 5, beneath?
The pots are beneath the stove.
Very good. Beneath is your preposition. Beneath the stove is your prepositional phrase. And what I put is the rug is beneath the chair. So beneath the chair would be the prepositional phrase. Number 6, the word is near. What did you put?
The salt is near the candle.
Very good. So near, preposition. Near the candle is your prepositional phrase. And I put I am near the couch. Near is the preposition. Near the couch is your prepositional phrase. Number 7, the word on. What did you put?
The candle is on the counter.
On is your preposition. On the counter is your prepositional phrase. And I put the plate is on the table. So on the table is the prepositional phrase. Number 8, the word through. Did you get anything for that one?
The water goes through the coffee maker.
Very good. That one was tough. That's a kind of a different preposition, and it's kind of hard to find something. But yes, through is your preposition. Through the coffee maker is your prepositional phrase. And I put the wire runs through the wall. So through is the preposition, and through the wall is the prepositional phrase. Number 9, the word under. What did you get for that one?
The paper is under the teapot.
Very good. Under is the preposition. Under the teapot is your prepositional phrase. And I put the fireplace is under the stockings. Under is the preposition. Under the stockings is your prepositional phrase. And very last one, the word within. What did you put?
The pot is within the cabinet.
Very good. Within is the preposition. Within the cabinet is the prepositional phrase. And what I put is the feathers are in the pillow. So, or within the pillow. So within is the preposition. Within the pillow is the prepositional phrase. So let's go over one more time everything that we learned today. So we did prepositions, and prepositions are connecting words, and they connect nouns, which is a person, place, or thing. They connect those to other words, and they clarify your sentence. And all these words are prepositions. And what was the way that you can tell if a word is a preposition?
And it's anything that a bunny can do to a log.
That's right. So that's how you tell if a word is a preposition. So that is the end of our lesson.